Which happens.
New subscriber.
Thank you for subbing. I leak. Well, if you leak, you should probably get that fixed. Can you swap out trade cards when you pick them? Yep. Just go to perks. And then you can click up here to remove and click down here to add. So go boop. Yep, easy peasy. So you're not stuck with something. Okay, let's do... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's undo that. Okay, let's take a picture real fast. It's hard to get facial expressions on the picture sometimes. Photo gallery. Get rid of that. Perfect. We need to get a picture of this giant dome thing too at some point. Lunix, thanks for gifting 5 gift subs to chat. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Never lucky, maybe one day. I'll just keep putting stats into whatever I feel like. The maximum stat is 15 per stat. Well, there's some stats I won't put very much into. Other ones I'll put a lot into. Show off rock slide. Oh, is this thing broken? Damn. I was hoping that was... I hope the ski lift was gonna work. Yeah, that makes me sad. That would have been awesome. Can you imagine a working ski lift? How badass that would be? Oh shit! Oh, oh god! Oh my god! Where did those come from? WTF? I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. So far we've seen vertibots flying above, this area, flying east and west. We're not sure if there's people with them or not, but
New subscriber.
there's signs that there might be a Brotherhood of Steel base somewhere around here. There's a power plant over there. Nuclear. Withstandinator, thank you for the sub. Need a different light. Am I floating? Apparently. Yes, looks like I am. Damn it. Top of the world! Although I wish it was daytime. Man, I wish I could make it daytime somehow. Well, I can do without the board. The board is kind of ugly. Yay! We did it! Top of the world! Top of the world! Alright, let's work towards the main quest today. Let's go, because the main quest has recipes we need, so we're gonna head that way. Seneca Rocks. The next journal in Welch. Leave that off of there. All right, and we need so we gotta head way over that way, so we can just go check out that place along the way. There's a lot of stuff to get there. Well, let's go back to the sports place and then travel the road down. There's about 20 players per server. Usually it's less. Usually it's like 10 to 12. I believe this road will take us all the way down there. Just gotta take a couple turns here and there. We need to move our camp too over here. And there we go. Boop. What's that shadow? Oh, look how mercifully they're flying across the screen. That's great. I'm so immersed right now. What is happening? That looks so bad. I guess if something is a certain distance away, they, in order to save performance, they lower the animations on it. So I think that's what's happening. Saturday, thank you for the sub, but for things in the sky, it makes them look weird because they're like ding, ding, ding. Shotgun, take that. Poor guy's dead. Anything else around here? See a couple bottles, nothing too crazy. Because this game is a beacon of toxicity from Twitch chat. Even more so than normal games. It gets exhausting. Oh, great. Here's another one. There's another one. And another one. One thing it did really good is I like the tree variety. There's a lot of different trees of different sizes, too. Like big-ass trees and little trees. Semi-huge trees. I like the variety in nature in this one. It's almost as good as modded trees. A little low-res textures, but mods will fix that. Alright, let's take a look-see at what challenges I have to do. Deploy camps 6 times. Harvest different herbs, harvest different berries, vegetables. Harvest fungi. Let's see. Craft grenades. Craft or scrap armor. Destroy robots with bladed weapon, blunt weapon, rifle. Kill animals. Kill aquatic or semi-aquatic creatures. I didn't realize there were stuff for different weapon types. Do these things repeat once you fill it up? Is it like... I guess not. I had to have killed... What's a hunting rifle considered if it's not a rifle? Need to try to get more kills with the shotgun. The shotgun, for some reason, doesn't do as much damage as... Does about a third of the damage of a hunting rifle blast. For some reason. What level is it? It's only level 5. Maybe if we got a better one. So VATS plus shotgun equal good. Ski sword. Man, what the hell happened here? I see a supply drop over there. And a water treatment plant. Let's go check this place out and see what's up over here. Oh, I see a bunch of robots. Turn off the light. They're combat inhibitors on their back.
Yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Warning. System imminent.
Warning, law-abiding citizen.
Well, hello there. Round, stem pack, disease cure, a submachine gun, Radex. That sounds good for me. Tigart water treatment plant. This place is full of robots. Okay, we're going in there with our shotty. We're gonna test this out, see if chat's right or if chat's lying. Well, thank you, Ribbiden. Pork and beans on the toilet. Ew. While smoking. How lovely. Gotcha. Can I get in? Requires terminal, but it's broken. What? I've never eaten beans on a toilet while smoking and taking a dump. God bless America, though. That terminal's also broken. Hmm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get up. I'm missing out. I'll take your word on it, okay? I'll take your word on it. Wait, something's in here. Message for Jeff.
Jeff, I really hope you got my message and my hint was clear enough to help you find this holotape. I'm leaving the cabin.
Daily quest.
The Brotherhood of Steel guys haven't found out where I live yet, but they might. I'm going to hide out in the place where we had our first date. Come and meet me there when you can. I locked out my environmental monitoring program with a password, and I'd like you to have it. After everything the Brotherhood has put us through, there's no way in hell they're getting my research. So, I hope you can find me soon. Until then, be safe, and I love you. I should have told you much sooner, in person.
Aww. I feel bad. Let's see. Favorite. Aw, poor lady. I'll love you. If you're attractive to me. Little caveat. Little caveat. I mean, she could be like half ghoul, and I'd be like, well, you know, about what I just said earlier. Not so much. Like, yeah,
New
I'm good.
subscriber.
Excessive adhesive. Old cloth. Old class. Ammo. Not enough shotgun shells. Great. Cannonball, 10mm. Thank you for subbing, Stink Muncher. Good choice of something to munch on. Alright, let's see if we can find from her terminal where her first date was. Environmental monitoring program. Password required.
New subscriber.
Cooper K, thank you for the Prime sub. January 16th. I remember something of my professors at VTU once said. I remember something one of my professors at VTU once said. Talking to myself is the only way to be sure of an intelligent conversation. I think it was a quote from some great thinker, but I guess that fact is lost to the world. It lost to the world like so much else. Well, here I am, talking to myself, of course, since this is my journal. Totally acceptable, right? Current situation is this. I'm out here in this cabin living alone from the occasional visits from my boyfriend, Jeff. Sometimes I go and visit him at the responders base. Right now I'm working with them on a research project I developed to monitor the environment for signs of contamination
New
by the
subscriber.
scorched. Mostly my days are filled with... Thank you for subbing, Boris. Mostly my days are filled with traveling around collecting data. The rest of the time is spent repairing broken environmental sensors, building replacement ones, and reading. Really exciting journal, Amy. This is clearly not all a waste of time. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like these responder people pretty well. I'm happy to collaborate with them. They've been a big help in creating the computer program I use to process the data from the sensors. But damn, they need to quit nagging me about joining up. How many times did I tell them I'm not a joiner? I do my best work alone. Always have. Dating Jeff isn't helping. But I wish he'd quit bringing it up. I don't think he means to nag me, but he cares so much about his new family, as he calls them. Sometimes I wonder if it's time for a little space between us. But then I remember that he's a good guy who really seems to care about me, and well, what's worth something? How about a future? How much of a future do we have? I don't know. Always kind of lived in the moment, I guess. Damn near got my leg chewed off by a mole rat today. I was out placing a soil sensor, and I guess I must have strayed too close to a warren. One of the little nasties got a few good bites in before I kicked the fucker loose. Hell, maybe Jeff is right. Maybe I'm a stubborn fool, living out here alone, trying to keep this project going by myself. But this project gives me gives my life some meaning. I mean, sure, I hope this work is important and that we can learn something from all that. That'll help against the scorch. But to be honest, that's not why I'm doing it. Doing it because I'm out there and I see all the death, destruction, decay. I need answers. Ready when the inevitable question surfaces. What's the point of going on? I've been busting my ass for the past week building in as much of the automation as I can to process the compiling of the data. In light of recent events, it seems like a good idea. I got sick after the mole rat bite, real sick. I couldn't get out of the bed, I couldn't stop eating cheese. I was digging holes in the walls. I thought I was done. Jeff was out on a foraging mission and decided to check on me, since he hadn't heard from me in a while. Thank God he did. I feel guilty writing in here, but I always felt like Jeff was a lot more interested in me than I was in him. Something changed for me that day. I guess it was just the first time I realized just how compassionate he really is. As the Responder's quartermaster, he never stops working to make sure everyone has what they need. He takes care of them. It's noble. It's so infuriating to me that the Brotherhood keeps showing up and demanding supplies. They have no idea the sacrifices Jeff and the others have had to make just to scavenge a few basic supplies. People die on those missions. Jeff told me that someone at the Responders HQ slipped up and mentioned my environmental monitoring program during one of the recent Brotherhood visits. Maria caught it and tried to play it down, but the way Jeff tells it, the guy was real interested. Nothing more came of it at the time, but the Brotherhood guy said they'd be back next time they wanted to know everything. Thanks for subbing Meadow TV. Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. I just learned that the Brotherhood paid another visit to Responders HQ, but instead of their usual demands for supplies and ammo, they wanted the details about my project. In fact, they demanded them at gunpoint. Jeff says Maria shared some of what I already sent them, but she played dumb, and when they asked where I was living. Now I'm thinking, maybe it's not the data they want, it's the tech itself. Maybe they think they can turn my sensor design into some kind of warning system or weapon. Everything they put Jeff and the other responders to, there's no way I'm giving them a damn thing. Hopefully their war against the Scorch Beast will keep them busy enough that they won't come looking for me. Jeff seems really concerned, though. He thinks the Brotherhood soldiers will do anything necessary to win their fight. Maybe it's time to start thinking about a contingency plan. Heard those power armor suits stomping around again this morning. They were closer this time, maybe less than a mile. I can't stay here. Those toy soldiers are going to find the trailer, and probably soon. It's time I took Jeff's advice and got the hell out of here. Since I can't haul my terminal across the forest, I'm going to put a lock on the monitoring program. Record a holotape message for Jeff so he knows where to find me. I hid it somewhere those tall power guys probably won't spot it, I hope. I also set up a transmitter so the portable devices can communicate remotely with my terminal. That's let me work off-site. I'm going to miss this place. It's not much, but it's home. Date night. Loved your idea for date night. Going back to Cow Spot's Creamery sounds perfect. Got it. What better way to celebrate our 1 university than to go back to the place where we made our first cream? I'll let Maria know as soon as she's back. Meantime, I'll see if I can scrounge up some more romantic dinner. Oh, and bring a weapon. I saw a report there's some ferals stalking the place. Better safe than sorry, right? Can we see you again, Jeff? Sensor design upgrades. Finally had time to look around your sensor module design in detail. Looks solid. But I see some places where you could save power. You can build some redundancies. Let's talk soon. Thanks for sending our latest batch of environmental data. Finally got the green light to start the inoculation project we talked about. I think it'll be a big help. Maria said you turned down our invitation. Sorry to hear that. Hell, I don't think I have the courage to live by myself out there. Good luck, Claire. So I know I miss the hell out of you right now. Hope I'm still in your thoughts. Am I being creepy? God, I hope not. You want to join the responders? Nope. Brotherhood paid us a visit today. They demanded everything. Find out where you live. They might come knocking. Let me know if you do. Okay, so now we know where she hid the thing. It's in the creamery. Purified water. Pork and beans, potato crisps, mole rat chunks. I could have sworn I saw a cooking thing somewhere nearby. Maybe not. It's a bright morning today. I think when I unlocked the terminal, I unlocked that thing over there. How do you get up on top of there? How's Fallout 76 been? I've been having a blast with it, but I can definitely tell this is not a game that everyone's gonna like. It's definitely more for the hardcore Fallout fan. Some more wood. Why is this so divisive? Because it's very different from what people were wanting, which is a sequel. And it's a multiplayer game people didn't want. And after like 4 years, it hasn't changed much graphically, so people feel like it's just a DLC for Fallout 4. There's really so much going on. I don't know. And it has a lot of there's some decisions in the multiplayer, especially like PvP, that people don't like, which is understandable. PvP system is definitely a little weird. But the game is actually, there's a lot of game here. To call it a cash grab is not entirely accurate. There's a lot of new stuff, new environment stuff. But to be fair, there's definitely a lot of reused Fallout 4 assets. A lot of new stuff too, but there's a ton of assets that are reused from the base game. Oh, it's the Mole Rat Overlord. Gotcha. And the world is absolutely massive, and I can't wait to explore all of this stuff. Brood mother again. Level up. Level 13, not bad. Well, now we got food for days. So many mole rats. Dro Step, thank you for subbing. This game's by no means a perfect game, or a game that's gonna have mass appeal, but as a Fallout fan, I'm having a lot of fun playing it solo. It just feels like a much better vanilla Fallout 4, minus no NPCs. Not that Fallout 4 really had that many good quests or NPCs in that game. It was not that great. If I have to choose between NPCs with the 4 yes, 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 sarcastic yes, or no but yes, I would take the no NPCs over that, because that was just not very good. I do miss some. There were some good people like Nick and Curie and stuff, but well, Bethesda Game Studio is big now. and they wanted to try multiplayer. So I was watching a documentary on the game, and there was talks of multiplayer at the beginning of Fallout 4 when they were making that. They started drawing up some design documents for it, but they realized that putting it in was just going to be too much work and too complicated, so they decided to make it a side project for a subgroup of people that have been working on it on this game. And once they finished Fallout 4, they went immediately into this game to help finish this one, the main studio. And this is what they came up with. That's why it looks so similar to Fallout 4, because it's in the same engine and using the same assets and stuff. Because it was going to... This is basically like it's like the Fallout New Vegas of 3, where it's another game in the same engine using a lot of the same assets, but in a different place and different story. But this time they're trying out multiplayer. And they had a new studio come in to help with the multiplayer aspects, like making it work with the engine and stuff. They were talking about how hard it was to make that happen because the game was so designed around single player. Oh no. Oh no. Mire lurks. Everyone's least favorite creature. No one likes mirelurks. Raise your hand if you do not like mirelurks. Well, that's just the... if you really hate them, you can raise both arms with the NH. That works. Wood pile, kitchen pan. Well, I would quick save. They're only level 5, so maybe they're not too bad. Got him. Easy. Not too bad. You're playing New Vegas for the first time. Oh, you're going to love New Vegas. It's really good. Especially now after there's lots of bug fixes and stuff and unofficial patches to fix a lot of the game. The game was a mess when it launched, but nowadays you're going to have a really fun playthrough. That's one of those games that would be lovely to go back and get self-induced amnesia to forget everything you did when you played through it the first time. Oh my god, it's a banjo. Oh my god, I can play the banjo. Oh, damn it. I can't take a picture. Let's go upstairs. You felt well tuned. I guess I'm sorry, you get a buff from playing. How many people are on this server right now? 2. Wow. 2 people are on the whole server. 1 over there. And 1 over there. It's practically single player. Isn't this game garbage? No. I'm gonna call it garbage. Certain people don't like the mechanics, and that's fine. I wouldn't call it garbage, though. I've been having a lot of fun with it. There are some things I don't like about the game, but for the most part, I've been having fun, though. What the hell is this? Ballot printer. Oh, God, elections. Another pistol. Take that. Take all that. What I don't like, one quick thing is when you drop something. When you drop something, it's just a little knapsack. So you can't like decorate your house with items, which is annoying. I was like, aw. It's like, that sucks. And then the PvP mechanics are really weird in this. Like, when you walk up to a player, you fire at them, you do almost no damage. And the only way that you can start doing full damage is they fire back at you. So you have to walk up to someone, annoy them enough so they want to attack you back. Which is weird when you think about it. Supply drop over here, where? I was chilling over there in the, whatever that place is. Yeah, I think it would have been much better if they just had PvP servers where you could just attack with full strength, whatever. Okay.
New subscriber.
Wampa, thank you for subbing. Glowing fungus. Loot all of that. I haven't seen that before. Is that blood leaf? Yep. Oh, the game is not perfect. It's not a perfect game. Not even close to a perfect game. Another thing that I really dislike that I wish that Bethesda would just fix themselves is the aid menu is too cluttered. Like, it's so hard to tell what's food, what's water, what's a buff, what's a chem. Like, you gotta like search through it. It's like, they've had this problem with every game they've done in the past 10 years. They need to have aid for chems, food with a food menu, water with liquids with the liquid menu. Weapons are not as bad, but it would be nice to have like melee weapons and ranged weapons, and they even have someone even made a mod for the game on Nexus to fix the UI, but I don't know if it's you're allowed to do that. I would love. UI has always been an Achilles heel for Bethesda. Hopefully they just hire one of the mod authors that make these UI mods and just have them do the UI. Yeah, the more stuff you have, the more of a problem it becomes with the UI. Discover locales within the forest. Yay! More atom points. Oh, is this where you vote? How interesting. Solo cups. Moving democracy in the 21st century. Welcome, voter. This experimental system was designed to make long lines and wait times a thing of the past. Please join us for the system's inaugural test, Tuesday, November 2nd, 2077. Elections have been suspended indefinitely. Please contact election administration. Active ballot measures. Senator Appalachian Territory. Please have a Samuel Blackwell. Candidates: Ellen Jadison, Jack Dougherty. Ballot Measure 6, Appalachian Prosperity Act, to issue a bond of $2.6 billion to initiate and support the process of full automation of Appalachian state and local governments. All human workers must be phased out of government by 2087. Okay. Right. If I check out the new... Have reviews for the new Warhammer game come out yet? Is it any good? Uh-oh, I hear Dan Fats.
I hear stuff. It's harder than you. Go. Spineless human. Just
Get out of here. Uh-oh. What is it? It's 0. 0. Whoa! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help! Well, I'm dead. It's like I handled the first one fine, but the second one, that was not happening. That was like, uh-oh, I'm dead. Round, Fury, Blood Pack. Take all that stuff. Go. At least that apparently killed all the super mutants too. For some reason they don't have a take all button in this one. There we go. All right. That little knapsack is huge. Like, holy crap. That held so much. My little sack lunches as a kid were like, you just have like a sandwich and some chips in them, and that was it. Shapeless lamp. Broken lamp. Teddy bear. I miss Def UI so much. It's so nice to look at an item and be like, Oh, this breaks down into cloth and leather. I definitely want that. Or, oh, that's just asbestos. I don't want that. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, need a crafting bench. Unless I could drop something. Sickle. Don't need that. How long until they open mods up? Probably a year? Maybe longer? Although there's already mods for the game, but we don't have any sort of confirmation from Bethesda that mods are allowed yet, since it's an online game. Most of the mods are just simply fixes to design issues. Okay, I need... Yeah, it's like, I just don't want to, like, assume that mods are good, and then all of a sudden, your account's been suspended for modifying the game files. Like, I need a crafting bench, please. Well, how about we just move our crafting bench? How's combat compared to Fallout 4? Pretty much identical. The base combat is basically just Fallout 4.
When you can't.
Oh shit! Again! Same thing! It is dangerous around these cars. God. Okay, I think I need to move my camp over here. That way we can just dump everything off, break everything down. Yes, when you die, you do experience a bit of shame for a while, so that's like your penalty. Otherwise, nothing really happens. So those barrels explode. Stupid noises. What the hell? This is supposed to be a lake, isn't it? Alright, well, let's move our camp. Oh no, it did it again. God, that's so annoying. Now I gotta put my place together like Lego pieces. It's really annoying. Alright, then I had... that went there. Oh, way up there. Best place for a camp. Okay. I think we had the Tinker's thing there. No, wait. That goes there. This is a really annoying glitch where when you move your camp, like sometimes what? Need support? What are you talking about? How it works? Okay, whatever. It just works, except when it doesn't. Except when it really, really breaks, it works. Can move that there for now. We had a little one there. Wait, what? No. I mean, you need support. God. I made this so hard. I just want to place my stuff.